In this video, we will show you how to replace your rear door handle. On this Chevy Tahoe, you'll have one of these located on each of your rear doors. Let's get into it. Okay friends, let's get started on our job. The first thing we'll do is come right over to the door lock switch. We're going to remove that using a small pocket screwdriver. While doing this, be extremely careful not to damage your panel on the door. We'll just get underneath this area and gently pry it apart. To work your way around sometimes. There's that. We can set this aside. Now let's move down along the inside door handle. Along this area, you're going to find that you have a small trim panel to remove. You can use a trim tool or a small screwdriver and get in between this area to gently separate it. Now that we've removed that trim panel, make your way up underneath the grab handle. You'll find that you have a 7mm bolt in this area. Let's remove it. Now we can move along to our final 7mm headed bolt, which is down underneath the speaker unit. Take hold of your door panel, gently lift it up, and start pulling it away from the door. Keep in mind that you do still have wiring leading to that window switch. With that pulled away, we can disconnect the wiring harness for this. Give that a quick check for corrosion and set it aside. Remove your door panel. With the door panel out of the way, let's make our way over here to the vapor barrier. Take hold of the corner of this and start pulling it out of place. Be careful not to rip it because you will be reusing it. Something I should also mention is the butyl tape is extremely sticky and it will ruin your clothes. We'll just peel this back enough that we can gain access inside this area. Now let's have a look inside the door. You're going to find the inside of the outside door handle. In this area, you'll find that you have a rod. We need to disconnect this white connector. For this, it just has a small hook that goes around the rod. We'll press that out of place. Now with that rod in the unlock position, you can remove it from the outside door handle. Let's push right out of there. Now we can use a 10mm to remove our hardware. Come right down along here. Let's get the second one up in the corner here. Reach in there, try not to drop it. Remove this last one. Keep in mind, this is the last thing holding this handle to the door. Take hold of that outside door handle and remove it from the vehicle. There it is, friends. All right, let's get ready to install that brand new outside door handle. We'll take this and put it in place, making sure that we put this area behind the door first. As we slide it through, let's make sure that we align our mounting studs in proper position. Now we can make our way inside the door and start on all of our mounting hardware. I'm just going to put my mounting nut right in there, put it on the stud, and start it on. We'll leave that loose and continue on to the other two. Now the next thing you'll want to do is reach inside here and put that rod in position in that slot on the door handle. We'll pull this all the way through. Once you've done that, you can continue on by locking it in position by swinging that locking connector down and over the rod. I'll grab onto this with the pick. Make sure that it's completely locked in. Now we can continue on to putting on our vapor barrier. We'll just press this back into its original positioning. All right, now we can start putting on our door panel. We'll start with that window switch. Go ahead and take that, put it in position, slide it up, and listen for a click. There's that. Give it a tug to make sure it's completely secure. Now we can start putting the door panel in place. You'll find along the back side of the panel you have several hooks that will need to fit into their corresponding holes in the door itself. So the way that we'll do this is come up nice and high, press it up against the door, and then bring it down into the locked position. Once you feel as though you have it in the locked position, run your fingers all the way around. I can feel right here, I'm not locked in completely. At this point, I'll lift it back up, press it in again, and bring it down. Once it feels as though it's completely locked in, we'll continue on with our 2 mounting bolts. Slip it in here. Now we can continue on with our trim panel. You'll find along the bottom area of this, you have a small hook that needs to fit in behind the door panel. We'll keep that in mind. Grab onto that door handle, give it a little tug, and slide this right on through. Now we'll bring this area down, that's that little hooked area that I spoke about, and we can press this into position. Now we can put on our door lock switch. You'll find along the back side of this, you have a hole. That's where the door lock rod needs to go into. So we'll make sure we're in the unlocked position by forcing this forward. We'll bring this to the unlocked position as well, and then press this right in.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.